Maybe you're looking for something to do this weekend. Well, do we have an idea for you? The famous Western Idaho Fair kicked off earlier today. But have you ever wondered how the wonders of the fair began? We did, and so did one of you back in 2022. So we did some digging and found out. Today we're bringing it back and talking to you about 1897. That's where it all began. Brian Holmes has today's 208 callback.
Viewer question over the weekend from Linda. With the state fair going on, now would be a good time for fair history. I remember it as a child on Fairview, hence the name. Not far from your studio.
Listen, Linda.
You're not wrong, Linda. But before it could be found on Fairview, the social event of the summer started just outside the center of town. Idaho Agriculture Park, where 21st Street meets State and Idaho Streets, held the first Idaho Intermountain Fair in 1897. The hope was to bring other faraway cities to Boise, and they would bring their livestock, their crops, and probably a few pies and quilts. There were cowboy contests and horse races on the track. In 1902, the fair pulled up stakes and moved to the Boise Bench, near the corner of Orchard Street and, like Linda said, Fairview Avenue. More space meant more people could come. There was still a track and more attractions like carnival games and rides. The Idaho Intermountain Fair Ferris wheel was said to be the first ever west of the Mississippi. Other items of interest included 4-H in 1912, the Future Farmers of America in 1917, and Charles Lindbergh, fresh off his flight across the Atlantic, landed in Boise in 1927. Lindy didn't linger, but the 4-H and the FFA are still the staples and followed the fair to its final location. In 1967, the Idaho Intermountain Fair became the Western Idaho Fair, and with the new name came a new home, on Glenwood in Garden City. 240 acres of farm and fair fun, where we're told nearly 250,000 visit for every social event of the summer.
If you can't make it today, don't worry. You have plenty of days to choose from. May I suggest on Monday, KTVB Fair Day? Well, the Western Idaho Fair goes through next Sunday. And yes, come visit us at the fair on Monday. We'll be there all day from noon to 4. Admission from noon to 4, $7 for KTVB Day. We'll have games, activities, prizes. The KTVB staff will be there. So we hope to see you down there.